happening to that guy over there? What the hell? Hey guys, this is Ocean here, back again with a new city showcase. This time with the Tilapis. Let me know what you guys think of the color scheme here. I tried to do like... So I did brown for the like roads and all that, and then I've gone with green for the walls. So it's kind of like a tree, right? I don't know, I just thought it's pretty cool. I don't quite have a road from east to west because the entrance points are pretty much all from the south. So I was like, you know what? Why don't I just make like a long strip of like a city? And that's what we got here. I'll zoom out later. You've probably seen it in the thumbnail already if I haven't shown it. And this side here is the western part of the city. It's pretty new. I've just built all of this recently. And I pretty much just copied some of the stuff over. There's a little pond there. There's the water source that we started with that I haven't touched. But as you can see, the tip here is where I put a bunch of archery ranges. It's pretty safe from the outside world. If we zoom out fully, there you go. That's what the city looks like. I'm not sure what I've called it. I think I called our faction the Grand Tilapi Forest or something. But I'm not quite sure what to name the city. If you guys have a good suggestion, make sure to let me know. If we zoom out even further, you can see there's an entrance at the top and like 3 entrances down here at the bottom. So I was like, just build a massive strip, build along it, just try something new. And it kind of, I don't know, this shape sort of just reminds me of an arrow, right? Arrow tip, arrowhead. Just needs the rest of the thing. I was thinking like a bow as well, but what I was trying to do was just stick close to the tree line here, like within its boundaries, and then just build palisade walls like this, as you can see. Problem here is there's a massive clearing here that, yeah, just has no trees in it. Oh well, that's out of my hands. If we turn this back on, take a closer look. As you can see, there's like housing all around here. I try to make as dense housing as I could, because if we look here in the environmental tab for the tilapis, they don't actually care about space. So you can make the city as compact as you want it to be. So I've done just that, but you know, I still like having a bit of space then to walk around and stuff. But I've packed the place up with trees and that. If we look here in the environment tab again, they really like harmony, right? They don't care about flowers. So flowers are purely up to you. They just care about trees, statues and pillars. Bit about ore. Yeah, your buildings have to be round. And you need to have a bunch of trees everywhere. And they don't actually like noise. So that's what I've done. If we zoom out here, I've put the industry in between, right? You see there? And then the housing all there. So there's a bit of gap. We look at this overlay. Yeah, it doesn't reach the housing. So they'll get a bit annoyed when they're working. But when they go to bed, they should be fine. So as you can see, the square is a mixed zoning, right? So there's a lavatory here. Like all the services are in the middle. And then to the left is, to one side is the buildings, the houses. And then to the other side is all the workshops and stuff. And like a janitor there, a warehouse in between. And right here in the middle is a hearth and some food stalls and a market. And this pretty much fulfills all of it. As you can see, like all my services are pretty cool, pretty good, going pretty well. I haven't figured out where to put a restaurant though. So I just put like 2 restaurants over here somewhere and they seem to be working just fine for this size of a city. Oh, I forgot to build these 2 noble houses. Oh well. Yeah, so they sleep here. They do anything service related in the center and then they just walk over here to their jobs. It's very walkable. Same on this side, it's like alternating. Some of the squares, I've broken it up by putting in like, yeah, like here, there's an archery range, and this is a tower from earlier into the save. Slavers here, and a dungeon. Like over here, there's like scaffolding, a fight pit, and then a stage. Like it fits very nicely into the setup. There's like pastures everywhere, and we've got little apartments in the corners. Yeah, we just built this massive palisade wall all around. I'm not sure how effective it is, but I don't know, aesthetically it looks very nice in my opinion. So I'm keeping it regardless. So this is year 53, days 3 of spring. Yep, there we go. And we're just swimming in food and resources, like it's a non-issue. We go to the world map. I've got like 6 regions. So there's my borders there. So there's my borders there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're pretty much built up fully. Like this one's a bit upset right now. But a bunch of them have 5,000 population each, which is a pretty nice number. And this one has the potential to reach Royal Palace levels actually. But we would need to fulfill the rest of those, like the realm size to 100,000 and a Royal Academy. It's kind of difficult to reach right now. Mostly because all of our neighbors are pretty strong. Like we have 4 neighbors and they're all massive. And they all each have like 4,000 to 5,000 troops. I'm just trying to stay within the theme that I've gone for. So the Grand Tilapi Forest. I don't want to be out here like taking this mountainside, like this area here. Like I want to stay within the forest, just like the name suggests. So like probably here. Like take all of these. They're surrounded by forests. It's pretty rich. It's a pretty rich area as well. I'm grabbing a lot of resources from these regions. I've created a paradise for Tilapis, humans, and Crotonians. Because I've disallowed Amevias, Garthemes, and Dondorians from existing in all of these regions. And that's allowed me to actually make an army, like a coherent army. So you can see I have like 4 divisions of Tilapis, 2 divisions of Cretonians, and 1 division of humans. Whereas if you just allowed everyone to exist within your land, it's kind of harder to create like a proper army. They don't like us anyway. Or at least we don't like them, so... The Lapis don't like the Dondorians, they don't like Arthemes. And they're okay with Amevias, but Amevias don't like us. So pretty much Dondorians are next, and I think it's Amevias, and humans, and then finally I'll do the Garthemes. But maybe I'll change up the order, because I have an idea for the Garthemes. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comment section. Probably either myself or one of my very helpful subscribers will come help you out. They seem to be pretty knowledgeable about the game from the last stream I did. You're very helpful in that, so yeah, don't be afraid to just ask us a question. Thanks for making it to the end of the video, Trooper. Authorized by Ocean Man of Oceania.